The Giver hits theaters today. It is based on a children's novel that has sold more than 10 million copies since it was first published 20 years ago. While its popularity is being compared to The Hunger Games, some critics say the story is older and filled with deeper questions.
We both know what happened 10 years ago with the girl.
The Giver is the haunting tale of a seemingly perfect world without pain, suffering, and so bland there's not even any color. Jeff Bridges plays the title role in the film he's wanted to make for nearly 20 years. I read that you actually started shooting this film on your own many years ago. Why were you so passionate about this project?
Well, I wanted to direct my father, Lloyd Bridges, in a film, and I wanted to direct him in a film that my kids could see. So I looked through a catalog of children's books and saw this cover with a grizzled old guy on there and the Newbery Award stamp, and I thought, oh, wonderful, my dad can play that part, and it looks like a very popular book.
So you're playing the role that you envisioned for your father to play?
Yeah, well, I started to look more like that grizzled guy. My dad's no longer with us, so I said, well, maybe I'll step up and do this.
I'll show you.
This is Rosemary, the previous receiver.
See?
She's the one they all talk about.
She no longer exists.
This film is based on Lois Lowry's popular 1993 children's novel, which sold more than 10 million copies. Lois, what is it about this book, The Giver, that's so appealing, especially to children? What do you think it is?
I think it's the fact that it's a young boy to whom they can relate. I tried to create a character whom they would like and whom they would feel like. A young, vulnerable, innocent boy experiencing something amazing. I think kids see the adventure of it. As they get older and reread it, or as they come to it for the first time, they see the more profound questions that it raises.
Brenton Thwaites plays Jonas, the young leading character.
Jonas has such a journey. He has so many obstacles he has to overcome. He is fighting for so many things, not just love, not just freedom, but a feeling of identity and home.
Fiona, we gotta go now. You, me, and Gabe.
Jonas, I can't.
Odeya Rush plays Fiona, Jonas's closest friend on the journey.
It blew me away. I think for someone my age to be able to play a character like this that goes through such a journey, I hadn't gotten a story so powerful.
The story's power is why Walden Media partnered with the Weinstein Company to produce the film.
I thought that this is the perfect book for Walden. Walden's mission statement is to make films that get kids to ask the big questions, and they were all in here. Truly, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And one issue that I'm always interested in is how much of our freedom will we give up for security? And it's a question that goes all the way back to the Hebrew Scriptures.
I know that there's something more.
Fiona.
And Jeff Bridges is pleased. His passion project is now available for the world to see.
I notice in myself how I'm sort of addicted to comfort. I like to be happy and comfortable as I possibly can. And that's something that I believe I share with most folks. And it's a challenge to us, what we're willing to pay for that comfort.
The film opens in theaters today. Now, teens who have made the book popular will enjoy it, but it also makes some really powerful statements about the sanctity of life that will challenge us as adults as well.